The Sahara, 5,000 years ago. It was a land of rivers, lakes, and forests, teeming with life. And deep beneath that endless sand, NASA satellites have found traces of something impossible. Massive river systems, ancient lakes, and even forgotten settlements. Long before the pyramids rose on the Nile, a civilization may have thrived here, then vanished, leaving no record except sand and silence. This is the story of the people who built their world in paradise and watched it turn to dust. The Sahara you see today, vast, dry, and deadly, once looked like the African savanna. Around 10,000 BC, during what scientists call the African Humid Period, monsoon rains turned deserts into grasslands. Lakes the size of seas appeared. Elephants, giraffes, and crocodiles roamed where dunes now stand. And with the water came people, hunters, gatherers, and eventually farmers. Ancient rock art found in Algeria and Chad shows boats, cattle, and even hippos, proof of a forgotten green world. For decades, archaeologists wondered, where did those people go? In 2015, NASA used radar satellites to scan beneath the sands, and what they found changed history. Hidden below were the dry beds of massive rivers, some wider than the Nile itself. One of them, the Tamanrasset River, once flowed for hundreds of kilometers into the Atlantic Ocean. Along its banks, scientists found traces of ancient lakes and possible human settlements, buried under 30 feet of sand. This wasn't a small oasis. It was an entire ecosystem, capable of supporting civilization. Then, something changed. Around 5,000 years ago, the monsoon rain stopped. The Earth's orbit shifted slightly, enough to end the humid age. Rivers dried, lakes turned to dust, and those who once lived in the Sahara had no choice but to flee, some heading south, others east, toward the Nile. Many scientists now believe that Egypt's first farmers may have been descendants of the Sahara's last survivors, carrying with them the memory of lost rivers and dying lands. In other words, before the Nile civilization, there was the Sahara civilization. Satellite images continue to reveal strange geometric patterns, possible remains of settlements, walls, or irrigation systems. Some archaeologists suggest we may have only uncovered 1% of what lies beneath the Sahara. What if the origins of organized society, of farming, even a belief in gods, all began here, long before Egypt or Mesopotamia? Maybe humanity's first true experiment with civilization happened in a place we now call uninhabitable. Today, the Sahara stretches for 9 million square kilometers, endless dunes hiding humanity's earliest chapters. We walk the earth thinking we know where civilization began, but the truth may still be buried, not beneath stone pyramids, but under oceans of sand. The Sahara was once green, and the people who lived there, they might have been our first architects of the world.